So, meine Lieben, nächste Folge Life is Strange. Wir wollten mit Warren reden. Auf
Max, it's over
Englisch.
here.
Ja, ich bin doch schon da, Junge.
Warren, what are you doing here?
Oh, nothing. Waiting for a call? I mean, I already took the call. Anyway, I wanted to rap about that action yesterday.
Ja, wir bedanken
Right
uns bei
away,
Ihnen.
thank you for stepping in. You were pretty badass, Warren. I owe you.
Oh, yes, you do. I got knocked on my ass by that dick. I'm some personal superhero.
You're a real everyday hero. You stood up to a bully and it was awesome.
Even though you left me with said bully and ran off with that girl, she's pretty punk rock. How do you know her?
Ja, wir
An
kennen
old
uns.
friend, Chloe Price. We haven't seen each other in a while.
I bet you were glad to see her blast up in that truck like a rock star. Which begs the question, why is Nathan Prescott getting psycho on you?
Oh. Ach komm.
I busted him in the bathroom yesterday with a gun. I was too scared to tell Principal Wells. Please don't say anything. I'll give you more info later.
Weird fucking week. Like that bizarro snowfall yesterday. Speaking of dystopia, that drive-in is having a 70s Planet of the Apes marathon. Let's go ape!
Hey, der hat ein 78er Auto, natürlich.
Yes, that's exactly what I need. I love those old school ape films.
Well, that was easier than I thought. Cool, I'll text you the info.
Ja, Warren ist nett. Den Bus nehmen. Denn los. Können wir jetzt endlich zum Frühstück. Mann, ey, wir rennen hier die ganze Zeit rum und krieg selber schon Hunger. Ey, wir wollten den Bus nehmen. Achso, wir müssen natürlich erst
David
zur
talking
Straße
to
laufen.
Nathan cannot be a good thing. This has something to do with Kate. Or Rachel.
Oder mit Drogen. Wenn der alles überwacht, dann hat er doch garantiert auch spitz gekriegt, dass der Prescott hier Drogen verkauft, oder? Aber er ist wahrscheinlich zu schlau, um den da anzuzeigen oder so. Also, oder nicht dumm genug, so rum. Das ist vielleicht die bessere Formulierung.
Don't you know that I'll be around to guide you through your weakest moments to leave them behind you? Turning nightmares, only shadows. Cast some light and you'll be alright. Cast some light and you'll be alright for now. Crossing so long, heavy on your shoulders. The sirens inside you, waiting to step forward. Disturbing silence, darkens your sight. Cast some light and you'll be alright. Cast some light and you'll be alright for now. Crossing so long, crossing so long.
Don't try to take it from me. It's mine.
I wouldn't dream of it.
I'm gonna be a millionaire. Hope nobody steals my lottery.
Talk about going back in time. The diner looks exactly the same.
So, wir sind jetzt also in der Stadt. Ja, da oben, das dürfte Blackwell Academy sein. Jo, so, was war das nächste Foto? Ein Donut, ne? Wir haben schon 28 Seiten. Alter, die schreibt. Und da fehlen uns immer noch 2 Charaktere, die wir noch nicht gesehen haben. Donut, Two Wheels. Das ist doch hier dieser... Hier, da, das ist der doch. Vielleicht von der anderen Seite? Nee, der da ist das. Hat die Sonne dahinter? Moment. Der Trigger jetzt hier nicht irgendein Schild. Ha, Foto. Prozessor. So, und dann ist das nächste wahrscheinlich da der Donut, dann der Knochen hier und dann die Firework-Geschichte. So, wir haben erstmal das Foto hier. Ja, dann lass uns erstmal, bevor wir reingehen. Ja, wir gucken kurz mal. Spät dran, schnapp dir einen Tisch in deine. Mama füttert dich. Was ist das? Ach, sie ist spät dran und schafft es nicht. Okay. Na toll. Und wir beeilen uns hier in einer Tour? Nee, gar nicht. Ja, wir beeilen uns gar nicht in einer Tour. Wir reden mal mit der Frau.
You look lost.
Close. Do you know if the bus has come yet? The online schedule isn't working.
Ich bin gerade ausgestiegen.
I just got off the school bus, but I'm sure the regular bus is coming too.
Oh, that's a relief. I can't be late for this job interview. I can't believe I have to take a bus all the way to Newport just to find a second job.
Are things that bad here?
Where are things good? I can't even afford to live here.
Well, good luck.
Thanks, I sure need it.
Okay. Alter Mann.
No time for chit-chat. I'm a millionaire. Yep. Got my lottery ticket right here. Waiting for the bus so I can cash it in.
Okay.
I bet he's seen a lot of changes to Arcadia Bay in his lifetime.
Silver City gehen wir gleich hin. Gucken wir erstmal über den Parkplatz hier. So, Kinder. Wo sind denn die Kennzeichen auch schon wieder? Irgendwelche... Wohnmobil. Moment, das Wohnmobil, das kennen wir doch auch, oder? Ansehen.
Obviously nobody took my advice.
I'm so dirty. Und wie hat sie gesagt, spätestens wenn einer draufschreibt, du bist
There's that
schmutzig.
dirty RV from the other day.
Stop that! Stop! No barking.
Okay. Hey, du hast ja wohl nicht Angst vor so einem kleinen
There
Horror.
was something creepy about that guy and his dog.
Okay, sie hat Angst vor dem Hund. Naja, dabei weiß man doch, Hunde, die bellen, die beißen nicht, oder wie war das? Was haben wir denn hier? Hier gibt's Flyer.
Look at
Roter
all these
Ordner.
flyers. It's so sad that nobody will read them.
Hier, roter Ordner. Die hatten wir doch letztes Mal im Abspann der letzten Episode gesehen. Ansehen.
He looks like a photo of the classic Arcadia Bay crusty fisherman.
Ja.
Good morning. Looks like you're ready to catch some serious fish.
I wish, young gal. Arcadia Bay just isn't the same fishing town I grew up in.
Hat sich die Stadt denn verändert?
Has the town changed much?
By Neptune's beard, it has. Seems like a lifetime ago when I was king of the harbor.
You have your own boat?
I call her the Bali High. I've kept a hold of her in these lean days. Might be all the time we've got left.
I thought one of Arcadia Bay's main exports was fish.
Oh, the fish used to jump onto my boat until the Prescotts and their finance fiends snapped up harbor rights.
Okay, die Prescotts wieder
The
mal.
Prescotts have a lot of power.
They might rename the town Prescott Bay, if that tells you much.
Do you know them?
Too good for my working kind. I know them through their bad deeds. Let's not get downcast. I hear the fish calling for Bali High. Never forget that old fishermen never die. We just smell that way.
I'd love to learn more, but I have to get going. Happy fishing out there.
Nun, es gibt zwei Dinge, die riechen nach Fisch und eins davon ist Fisch. Das andere eben nicht. So. Okay, also die Leute in der Stadt sind auch sauer auf die Prescotts. So, hier geht's in das Ding. Dann später. Hier. Ach ne, das muss ein Feuerwehrschlauch. Hier geht ein Typ die Straße lang. Yes, we're open. Bacon and Eggs für 5,95. Old Fashioned Service, ja. Eine Zeitung. The Independent.
Snow. Well, that's a good start to the story.
Genau, gestern hat's geschneit. Noch keine Erklärung für die ungewöhnlichen kurzzeitigen Schneefall diese Woche gibt. Ich fürchte, damit haben wir ein bisschen was zu tun mit unserer Zeit zurückdreherei. Hier ist ein Mann, den können wir erstmal anschauen.
Newspapers are going to be retro soon. Excuse me, sir?
Can you believe this town? The world is on fire, and our big headline is snow. I can hardly wait for next week's big story. Clouds!
Der Schnee war
The
komisch.
snow was pretty odd. It was right in the middle of a warm, sunny day.
Global warming bullshit. It's the Northwest. Snow happens.
I keep reading how Arcadia Bay is booming.
The paper can only talk about that or about missing girls.
You mean Rachel Amber?
I guess. I bet she ran away because she was bored. Who wouldn't be here? Excuse me. I have to read my horoscope.
Okay, gut.
I don't want to go that way.
Achso. Okay, weiter geht's da nicht. Alles klar. Alles klar, aber hier gibt's noch was. Eine Obdachlose. Eigenartigerweise, an die kann ich mich wieder auch erinnern. Die ist auch so. Geht so ein bisschen hier in Richtung Samuel.
Hello.
Oh, look at you. A fine example of youth. I bet you're a senior student.
Yes, I go to Blackwell Academy.
I could tell you're a wise young woman. I know all about Blackwell and this town.
Okay, dann erzähl mir mal was über Arcadia Bay erstmal.
How long have you lived in Arcadia Bay?
1,000 years. I've gone through the same changes as the town.
Ein Jahrtausend?
What changes to the town?
Ones it takes a lifetime to see. There's a lot of beauty here, but a lot of darkness, too. Greedy bastards that ruin this town put people out of work, out of home, like me.
I'm sorry. Have you ever lived outside of here?
Where the hell would I go? I hate the sun and love the mist. I might be homeless, but Arcadia Bay is still my home.
Okay, so, was kannst du mir zu den
I
Prescotts
bet
sagen?
you have dirt on the Prescott family.
That whole family is dirty. They once done good things for Arcadia Bay.
Das ist die Ronny-Familie.
Those days are dead, like anything in their way.
I know somebody who's being threatened by a Prescott.
then you be their guardian angel, because nothing gets in the way of that family, especially not the law. Hell, they own your school, Blackwell. Almost.
Okay, also sie hat mir geraten, ich soll der Schutzengel. Ne, genau das machen wir ja schon, ne?
You must know Joyce Price from the Two Whales Diner.
She's fed me more than my own family. How's a daughter your age who's always in trouble? Married to a real prick.
His name is David Madsen.
He told me to get a job once. Asshole. Not sure what Joyce sees in him, but he better treat her right.
I have to go now. Goodbye.
Come talk to me any old time you want, young lady.
Ja, also auch so vielsagend, nichtssagend. So wirklich was erfahren haben wir nicht. Was ist dahinter? Hinter Tür. Ist alles aufgemalt. Ha! Aber wenn ich das hier wieder sehe, habe ich doch hier schon wieder einen versäumt, oder? Oh, ich hasse das. Naja, ich habe jetzt noch einen zweiten Spielstand. Da kann ich dann noch das Foto suchen. Aber ich habe dann nirgendwo einen angebissenen Dontnod rumliegen sehen. Ich dachte, der würde jetzt hier was kommen, wenn wir jetzt hier ins Diner gehen.
Smell of breakfast and the sound of clanging silverware makes me feel 13 again. Good Lord. Talk about apocalyptic.
Prescott Development lädt sie ein, in den Wäldern zu leben. Erschwingliche Luxushäuser mit Blick auf Wald, Meer und Leuchtturm werden ihren Lebensstil verändern. Wow.
Oh, that brings back memories. Chloe and I loved the parade.
Okay. 25. jährlicher Happy Halloween Basar. Okay. Da haben wir noch einen Fischer.
Did you catch any big ones today?
If by big you mean none, then sure. I caught a lot of big ones today. Now let me mourn over my eggs.
Oh, das klingt irgendwie falsch. Komische Frau. Ist sie denn so
I always
lustig?
wonder what people think about when they eat alone.
Hat die nicht mal eine Clownsnase an? Wie soll die denn komisch sein?
Hello there to you! Such a beautiful day, eh? Oh yeah, it's gonna be a super day. Enjoy your breakfast, eh?
Okay, die ist wirklich komisch. So, was haben wir hier? Kaugummi-Automat.
Oh man, I bet that's the same gum from when I was here last.
Okay.
This guy has serious cojones.
Was schreibt er denn? Heuern Sie den legendären Seemann für Ihre eigene Seereise an, Jack Cousteau und seine Unterwasserwelten. Sie haben ihn im Fernsehen gesehen, Sie haben ihn in der Zeitung gelesen. Ein ortsansässiger Kapitän, Fischer und Fachmann mit 30 Jahren Erfahrung nimmt Ihre Gruppe mit auf eine 3-stündige Tour durch das üppige und exotische Wasserreich von Arcadia Bay. Jack wird nicht nur die Wichtigkeit unseres Meereslebens für das Ökosystem erklären, sondern Ihnen auch helfen, Ihren eigenen Fisch zu fangen und zuzubereiten. Yeah, Angeltour. Was haben wir hier schon?
Why does that so not sound fun?
Die Geschichte der Hochsee? Ja. Reisen Sie sicher und bequem. Juhu. Und was haben wir hier noch Schönes?
I might make Chloe check this out with me.
Was ist das denn? Bigfoot? Erforschen Sie die wilden Wälder Arcadia Bays mit angesehenen Kryptozoologen Chuck Pierce Jr. Autor von Bigfoot, Mythos oder Wissenschaft und Bigfoot, Monster oder Tier, Sprecher im Dokumentarfilm Bigfoot, ich glaube an dich. Schließen Sie sich jeden Samstag und Sonntag Chuck für eine halbtägige Wanderung zu den Orten an denen eine Sichtung des Bigfoots am wahrscheinlichsten ist. Bigfoot in Arcadia Bay, okay. Chuck teilt sein weitläufiges Wissen von Erzählungen, Legenden und Fakten. Und sie werden am Ende eines Tages einen Fußabdruck des Bigfoot mit nach Hause nehmen, der in seinem Gebiet erstellt wurde, das nur Chuck Pierce kennt. Für weitere Informationen schreiben Sie eine E-Mail. Wir haben ein Poster.
The poster doesn't mention whacked students with guns.
Was? Mal, was war das?
The poster doesn't mention whacked students with guns.
Ach so, oh. Ja, okay. Blackwell Academy. So, was haben wir hier? Oh, hier geht's aufs Klo. Kate Marsh, love you long time. Sie Liebe machen lang. Das ist aber aus einem anderen Film, oder? Flush before pissing on floor. Okay.
That graffiti has been here forever. Thank you, redneck poet.
Rachel Amber aus Me DJ. So das her Name. DJ, Blowjob. Okay.
Gross.
Auf welchem Klo sind wir? Das ist ja hier. Das ist ein Gemischtklo. Ja, schon wieder. Das ist schon wieder so ein Reh. Ist es. Wir haben den Donut verpasst. Scheiße. Das ärgert mich doch schon wieder. Da ist schon wieder so ein Reh. Ja, es fällt auf. Und sie trägt hier auch wieder so ein Reh. Das sehen wir gerade nicht. Jetzt sehen wir das. Und gestern hat sie auch so einen komischen Reh-Pullover getragen. Ah, hier gibt es eine Post auf ein T-Shirt.
I would buy a shirt, but they're so damn tourist.
Yeah. Postkarten.
You'd never know how weird this town is by these postcards.
Juhu, Katzenkarten. So, was haben wir hier? Hier haben wir einen Typ.
What do you want? I feel like shit. Too much beer, so spare me, please. Just let me suffer quietly.
Okay. Oh, ein Polizist.
Hello, sir.
Hi, young lady. You look a little lost.
Nein, hungrig.
Just hungry and thinking about what to eat.
Now, that is a real problem at the Two Wells. I can never decide. Joyce's pumpkin pie or grilled mac and cheese.
Mhm. Okay, dann reden wir erstmal über
How well
Joyce.
do you know Joyce?
I know her delicious grub. Everybody at the station comes here. We take care of this place like it's our own kitchen. And Joyce like she's our mother.
Okay, also Joyce ist hier sehr beliebt, weil sie sehr gut kochen kann.
I guess you're friends with David Madsen.
I wouldn't use that word. We know each other. Why do you ask?
Ich bin nur neugierig.
Just curious. I'm surprised he's not a police officer in Arcadia Bay.
I have respect for David. He served his country. He found his calling at Blackwell. At the station, we're happy David is exactly where he is. Not everybody can be a cop.
Okay, vielleicht hätte man doch noch Polizisten fragen sollen.
So, you know Chloe?
Sadly, we all know Chloe down at the station.
Okay.
Poor Joyce. Just heard that Chloe even had a pot dealer in her room.
Was?
Is that really a big thing? At least she was chilling in her room.
How do you know she was chilling in her room?
You just said so.
She might have been getting high or getting her spray cans ready or whatever. I'd like to think the best of her, but she's now in the Arcadia Bay police database. Is she a friend of yours?
I know her.
Then you know she's a handful.
She can be, but she can also be a good friend who shows up when you need her.
Sounds like you're a good friend. I wish she would be a great daughter and not cause Joyce so much stress.
I have to go now. Enjoy your
Ja, jetzt
breakfast.
wird spannend wird.
By
Da
the way,
müssen wir
one
schnell.
thing I can tell you for certain is to stay away from that RV outside.
I usually stay away from sketchy parked vehicles.
Ich wollte da sogar zweimal hinlaufen.
The guy who lives in it, Frank, is pretty sketchy himself. That's all I can say for now. I should finish up my coffee and get to work.
Okay. LKW-Fahrer.
I don't feel like talking right now.
Okay.
I gotta deliver a load of breakfast to my stomach.
Genau.
Over and out.
Und morgen fangen im Auenland die Ferien an.
Hello?
Pardon-moi, but you're in my eyesight.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. I just need to see my truck out there in the lot. Been a long night on the road, and I have to make sure my baby is sleeping right.
Okay. Er ist verliebt in seinen Truck. Naja, muss sein.
Drool. Want everything.
So siehst du gar nicht aus, als wenn du alles davon gerne isst. Oh, eine Trophäensammlung. Oh nein.
Forgot about the Fishing Wall of Fame.
Oh, das ist nicht mal ein dicken Fisch. Ja, und jetzt gibt es keine Fische mehr, weil die Prescotts alles wegangeln.
I got you, babe? How apropos. But no fucking way.
Erstmal das Foto nochmal. Kann ich das nochmal anschauen?
Whoa, Ken Kesey with Joyce? That's so perfect.
Okay. To Joyce. Die besten Bürger in Oregon. Bis bald. Okay. Okay, gut, wir haben uns an die Musik umgestellt. Alles klar.
That's
So, was haben wir
funny.
hier?
Our family never went whale watching. Looks fun.
So, hier haben wir eine Nische und die können wir uns dann hinsetzen, denke ich. Und dann sind wir einmal rum. Ja? Ach nee, Justin sitzt hier noch. Und Trevor, das sind die Skater von gestern.
What's up, Justin?
Getting my coffee on before I cut class and destroy some rails. Shouldn't you be taking photos?
Soll ich?
I am always taking photos. I am a camera.
You crack me up, Maxter. Of course I'm baked, so I'll laugh at anything.
You should be studying, bad boy.
So where's all your homework, schoolgirl?
School. Speaking of buds, I saw your bro Trevor sneaking out of Dana's room.
Trevor finally told me about him and Dana hooking up. He got there first, so I snooze and I lose. See you later, Max.
Trevor? Achso.
Hey, Trevor.
Holla, Max. By the way, I know you saw me in the dorm.
Yeah, I saw you coming out of Dana's room.
Yeah, and I finally had to tell Justin because, well, he was into her too.
How did Justin react?
I got him blazed. He was cool. Nobody has secrets in Blackwell
Okay.
anyway. See you in class, Max.
Das ist so ein guter Tausch. Das ist doch ein guter Tausch. Dann nimm die Drogen, hast du auch was von. So, Nische, hinsetzen. Okay, dann lass uns mal hinsetzen. Oh, und ich sehe gerade, wir sind schon weit über eine Folge drüber. So, kaum sitzen wir, hat Joyce uns auch bemerkt.
And there she is. A lovely young woman. How are you doing, Max?
Hi, Joyce. It's nice to see you again. You look the same.
Like I'm still a waitress at Two Whales after all these years.
No, like you still look pretty.
Nice save, kid. You're still smart. But not that smart. Now you get busted for smoking pot. I heard the whole sordid story from David. I'm sorry this was how you had to meet him. He's a good man, no matter what Chloe says.
Yeah, I'm sure. I don't even smoke, like, ever. It was almost an accident. It was very stupid. I'm sorry.
It surprised me fierce. I was hoping you could be a good influence in her life now.
I will be. Promise. I know things were hard for you and Chloe. I feel bad I didn't call. Now my folks are in Seattle and I'm all alone at Blackwell. It's my karma.
You did the right thing. You moved forward with your life. I did after William passed on. Chloe chose to stay angry. Anyway, I hope we see more of you. Chloe needs an old friend again.
Joyce, I am so sorry about William. I have great memories of him.
I'm glad, Max. That was his gift to us. Wonderful memories. Even if Chloe doesn't understand yet.
Chloe understands. She just needs time. I know that sucks for you.
Oh, she hit all the phases. Expulsion, running away, drugs, bad boys, tattoos, piercings, blue hair. Now she's got to rebel against her stepfather.
I see why. I mean...
Do you? He's not as much of a hard ass as you think. But you did tell him you had a joint, right? You took that responsibility?
I did. And I am sorry. I don't want Chloe in any more trouble. Or me.
Nobody's in trouble over a doobie, Max. And I admire that you took the heat for Chloe.
Okay.
Like a great friend. But Chloe does push David, and it's not fair. He paid his dues in a war. He does care about her, along with all the students at Blackwell.
Sagt sich Kate Marsh.
He cares about Kate Marsh?
David mentioned her, but I stay out of his business. I won't patrol Blackwell, and he won't cook at the diner, you know?
I saw him arguing with Kate. I thought you might know why.
Nice try, Nancy Drew. But next to you, there's only one student I'm worried about. And she's not even in school anymore.
Mhm.
So, now let's get down to the nitty-gritty. What do you want to eat?
Belgische Waffe zum... Nein, hier, schön, das nehmen wir.
I was dreaming about your bacon omelet.
Now finish your coffee.
Okay, also Joyce hat schon vorher geahnt, dass wir die Schulden auf uns genommen haben.
Bacon at 12 o'clock hot.
Nerd graffiti. I love the delicious anticipation of breakfast.
Was haben wir hier noch? Ansehen.
The only thing that's changed on the menu are the prices.
Okay. Kaffee.
Oh yes, black coffee. You will be mine.
Fenster.
The lighthouse looks so mysterious. I wish I could stay in this moment forever. I guess I actually can now. But then it wouldn't be a moment.
Da ist was dran. War das nicht Faust hier? Hopp. Also Momente möchte ich sagen, verweile doch, du bist so schön.
No beer? What kind of dive is
This is like fourth dimensional deja vu. I keep going back in time.
Incoming! I can hear your stomach rumbling from here, Max. Here, you'll love this.
I'm drooling like a baby.
Still can't believe you're a woman. When I look at pictures of Chloe, speak of the devil.
Yeah, close that.
Mom and Max, together again.
And Chloe looking for a free meal. You put your whole damn college fund on your tab.
I'm treating Chloe for breakfast.
Are you atoning for yesterday?
Oh God, Mom, please do not give Max any shit for that. She apologized.
I know she did. Max is a good girl. Woman. She's 18 now.
Too old to get lectures from you or Sergeant Pepper.
Call him David if you don't want to be lectured. You only get one damn slice of bacon a day.
You guys are still the same.
Another reason to blow this town. What is this shit on the jukebox? Now that that's out of the way. Let's talk about your superpower.
I don't have any explanation, and I can't explain why I saw that crazy fucking tornado.
Come on, that's just a daydream. I want proof you can rewind time.
This is all happening so fast.
We'll start slow. Right here, now.
I can tell you every single thing you have in your pockets.
You have X-ray vision, dude? I don't even know what's in my pockets. Let me see.
Okay, sie
Okay, Max.
praktiziert.
Impress me.
Im Moment weiß ich es nicht.
I don't know.
Do you have some kind of power or not? Okay, psychic girl. Let me show you what's actually in my pockets. That was beyond epic fail. You even made me want to believe you.
Moment. Geht gleich los. So, ansehen.
Okay, Max. Study every item carefully and don't forget anything.
So, wir hatten einen Schlüssel, wir hatten Kippen, wir haben ein bisschen Kleingeld und wir haben ein Parkticket oder was. Okay. So, und jetzt spulen wir zurück. Du packst deine Sachen alle wieder ein. Und
So,
dann werden wir
this is me
hier...
telling you what's inside your pockets.
Okay, Max. I'm hella ready.
So, das machen wir jetzt aber wirklich in der nächsten Folge. Also bis dahin, ahoi und ciao, ciao.